Yeah, I forgot about that one.
And it was like the goodbye match for Balor, too. That's a goodbye match. So,
Right.
All right. And now to a match that's actually really interesting. And by the way, how much of SmackDown did you see this week? You tuned in for Breezango? That was
Literally right when I texted you. That's when I tuned in.
Okay. Well, you missed the Kevin Owens AJ Shane segment then, right?
I actually watched it on YouTube.
Okay.
I mean, Facebook.
Well, Kevin Owens came out, and his Face from America entrance was not there.
I know.
I was weird. I thought that was kind of strange. And it was distracting because I'm used to that entrance. And I'm not looking at the screen because I was looking at something on my phone. I'm like, well, Kevin Owens is coming out. And CJ's like, why is everything red and black again? Like, why did they change it? Even CJ noticed they changed it. Like, why are they changing this? But anyway, AJ Styles is defending the United States Championship against Kevin Owens with special guest referee Shane McMahon. I guess this is better than having Shane versus Kevin Owens, which was the original plan. So, yes. I'll take this better than that. Does AJ take Shane the title?
I see Shane McMahon turning heel and helping Kevin win. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I don't see that happening because I hate heel GMs.
I know.
I hate heel GMs, and Daniel Bryan is apparently wanting to rap with the Usos, which I didn't quite understand. Oh, you missed out on Tuesday! You missed out on Tuesday! I forgot to mention that. The Usos are in the back, and they go to Daniel Bryan, and they literally wanted to know which New Day members they're facing on Sunday. That's all they wanted to know. That's all they really wanted to know. And then they asked, can we face the other two tonight? So they said, okay, fine. You're facing Xavier and Big E, so they asked to face Xavier and Kofi tonight. That should be simple enough, correct? Except, Daniel Bryan goes and says, oh, are you here to ask me to be a part of your rap group? I've been working on my bars. That happened on SmackDown. Anyway,
was it Ratchet?
That was terrible. I don't know what the fuck that was about. It was weird. It was a weird moment. It was such a dad joke. I don't understand what was going on. So, I see AJ retaining, and I have a weird feeling we're going to end up with Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon down the road. I don't know why, but it'll happen.
Okay.
So, WWE Championship match. I swear, a year ago, when we were in Brooklyn, if you had told me that this is going to be the WWE title match, I would have thought you were insane and checked you into a medical facility. Like, this is ridiculous. This is the WWE title match. But here we go. It is Jinder Mahal defending the WWE.
The champion.
The champion. WWE champion. Jinder Mahal representing the country of India, even though he's from Canada. Taking on Japan's own Shinsuke Nakamura. WWE, please hear me. Give us elaborate entrances. I don't care if Jinder has 50 dancers like he did on Tuesday. Oh, you missed this. Okay, thank you. Just remembered this. So Tuesday, the show opens with the Singh brothers dressed in some Indian garb, and they come out to the entrance. They're like, okay, and Mahal's gonna come out and cut a promo about Sunday. Makes sense. Mahal comes out, he does his whole spiel, but he comes out to the ring, and he says, this happened, this is live on TV, keep in mind, this is 3 hours after a press conference that happened, and I'm not going to get into right here, we did it at the beginning of the show. This is 3 hours after this happened. Okay? Mahal gets in the ring and says, today is the Independence Day of my country, it's the Independence Day of my country, Indian Independence Day. I'm like, oh no, what are we doing? He's like, I'm gonna celebrate our Independence Day. He brings out a array of dancers, which was entertaining as hell. I'm not gonna lie, it was really entertaining. But the crowd started booing the shit out of the dancers.
Really?
They started booing the shit out of the dancers. And all of a sudden, he's like, and now I'm going to bring this random lady into the ring. I don't know who the lady was. It looked like his mom, but it wasn't. It was his mom or his grandma. And he gives her a microphone, and she sings the Indian national anthem to a raging boos from the crowd.
Oh, my God.
The crowd is booing this. I'm like, oh, my God. And it's just right after Mahal says that you guys are going to treat me like trash, and they're booing the Indian national anthem on SmackDown.
That's awful.
Oh my God. And then Shinsuke came out and interrupted this. He comes out, does his entrance, gets in the ring, grabs the microphone and says, "Congratulations on your Independence Day. But in my country, on this day, we celebrate those who have passed in our lives. But on Sunday, it'll be the end of your title." I'm like, where did we get here? How did we get to the title match out of that? Like, it was like a weird jump. And imagine Shinsuke saying it in his broken English, which made it even crazier. Which made it even crazier that we got here. And he cut this really good promo for Shinsuke. He doesn't do good promos. This is a very good promo by Shinsuke saying, "I'm going to beat you, and the Nakamura dynasty is going to start on Sunday." But all this happened after the crowd was booing the Independence Day. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So that leads us to Sunday. And we have Jinder Mahal. Like I said, WWE, please do elaborate. Do a big, I don't care if you do this big elaborate, like, pyro and dancers for Jinder Mahal, as long as I can get a fucking violinist for Shinsuke. I don't care. He's there. I saw him walking through Times Square the other day. He is in the area. Bring him to fucking Barclays Center and do the entrance right. Just do the entrance right for once. So anyway, Nakamura versus Mahal. Who's winning? Who's leaving as WWE champion now that Baron Corbin fucked up?
I'm not seeing a clean victory. I'm seeing some sort of a disqualification of some sort, so I want to say Mahal is going to retain by disqualification.
I'm torn because there's two ways of looking at this. Does WWE want to keep the belt on Mahal going to India in October? Or do you want to make this? Do you want to have one of the biggest pops of your year in Brooklyn and have Nakamura win the title?
Right.
That's their decision here. Do you want to have a pissed off Brooklyn crowd going into this mega main event that we're going to talk about in a second? Or do you want to have an elaborately awesome crowd going into the main event? I hope Shinsuke wins the title. I really do. I'm a massive fan. Everyone knows this. But I wouldn't be shocked if they fucked with him and had Mahal win. By the have the Sting brothers interfere, blah, 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 blah. But I hope upon hope that they realize that Shinsuke should win the title here, get the damn belt off Mahal, give it to Shinsuke, and we could be having 5-star fucking classic matches for the next, 6 months.
Yeah.
Just on shit that'd be going on. And then you can even let Baron Corbin have his rematch for the title and have that headline the next fucking pay-per-view for all I care. As much as I don't want to see another Shinsuke and Baron Corbin match, I will take that over Mahal holding this belt at this point. I think I made my point.
Yes.
Let's move on to the WWE Universal Championship match. And I never thought I'd be excited about a 4-way. I'm not going to lie, but I'm ecstatically excited for a 4-way match. It is Brock Lesnar, the champion, defending against Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman in a fatal 4-way for the Universal Championship. If Brock Lesnar loses, he will be leaving Raw. What happens in this match? What the hell happens in this match?
Well, it's pretty obvious that Brock's not going to be a part of the decision.
Yes, obviously.
I think that's safe to say. I'm kind of sad you did not have I'm Not Finished With You on your soundboard.
I don't have to do that for September. I don't know why I don't have that, but I should have, but I don't have that. I'm sorry.
And you should have that because he's going to be our next champion.
Ooh, okay. I like how you're thinking.
Okay.
Now, I'm in a weird spot with this. I'm in a weird spot because I would love to have Braun win the title. I think he would be great as champion. I have a weird gut feeling that they're setting up Brock versus Braun at Mania, and they're throwing out the Brock Roman idea. It's just a weird thing after what happened on Monday. Because if they weren't saving that match, they would have let the two of them beat the shit out of each other on Monday. That's my opinion. I have a weird feeling they're saving this match for some reason. So I'm going to go with Samoa Joe winning the Universal Championship.
Oh, okay.
Beating Roman Reigns, though. Beating Roman Reigns. Because he's pinned Roman Reigns like 3 times now. So why not?
Why not?
Why the hell not? And then you have Brock leave and go do whatever he's going to do as UFC. And do his John Jones match and fight and lose. And then come back. Yes, well, that's what I was saying. There's no fucking way Brock Lesnar's beating John Jones. I'm just going to say that right now. But anyway. Brock Lesnar will leave, and we'll have Joe versus Braun and Joe versus Roman, and you could have, like, you can do other things. You can have Joe versus freaking Demon Balor, and that would be fantastic. You could do stuff like that. Yeah. And have a lot of fun with this. And you do that, and that's how I think. But I like both of our picks. They're not Roman Reigns, so that also helps. They're both not Roman Reigns. And I'm not even a Roman Reigns hater. I just don't want him to hold the belt again for a while. I just don't want him to hold the belt.
I know.
I would love to have him reunite with the Shield, but that's just me. Survivor Series, WWE Survivor Series. Anyway, 2 other notes that I forgot to write here, but I'm going to think about them right now. First of all, are you excited for the Mae Young Classic?
Yes.
It's starting on the 28th when we're off the air. I'm excited. It's going to be dropping in 4-episode chunks. So yes. I'm really excited. I'm going to be on vacation. I get to watch all the episodes in a row. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'll be doing that on my vacation next week. I know CJ won't mind me watching these episodes with him on Tuesday morning when they drop. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. I have found out our girl from our show, Deanna Perrazzo's in the tournament. So that's going to be fun.
Oh, yay.
I can't wait to see that. So that's number 1. And number 2, I'm just going to say it because everyone's going to be talking about it, and we're going to be off. We're going to be off when this comes up in conversations. So I'll ask it here. Who wins, Mayweather or McGregor?
Gotta go with Mayweather.
I don't think McGregor had a chance. I honestly don't think he had a chance. But
yeah, that was tough, but yeah.
I don't think he had the chance. As much as I'm enjoying watching the training videos, by the way, the training videos that are popping up on Snapchat are fucking hysterical.
Yep, and the trains are excited too.
The trains are loving this, but that's I'm looking. I will not be watching the fight because there's no way I'm spending $200 on pay-per-view to watch this. Or these $50 for a movie ticket.
Funny, all the local bars around here are actually charging to get in.
I know, same here. It's the same thing here. They're charging here too. They're charging at the bar at the fucking casino.
What?
I'm not kidding. For this, I don't understand how they're going to pull that off, but apparently they're going to try to pull that off. They're charging $25 to watch that at the movie theaters.
What?
Through Phantom. I'm not joking. They're doing this.
All right.
So that's happening. So I was just watching on Snapchat like everybody else. I watched on Snapchat and Twitter like everybody else.
Now all this hype, I want to go watch it.
Yeah, I watch it on Twitter. Like I watched CM Punk's fight. I watch it on Twitter. So, all right. I think that's it for us. I think we're done.
I think so.
So let's wrap this up.
Okay.
I asked Mandy for an outro song for this week, and she gave me Pink. What about us?
Yeah, brand new. Actually, it's a good choice because I want to pick this next week.
So there you go. Next show, yeah. Well, that's it for this show, Sal. Let's wrap this bad boy up.
Our show is a part of the Filling the Void podcast network, available on iHeartRadio, Spreaker Radio, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, Player FM, TuneIn Radio, and SoundCloud.
You see my fingers. By the way, so I took the break and I was doing the shows without you, and it's so hard to read that paragraph. By the way, it's so difficult to read that paragraph. I gotta give you that. It's really hard.
You can't do it in one breath. You just can't.
So difficult. Anyway, for more information, go to theblakersouthshow.com, our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. Leave a comment, rate, and review, and we'll read them here on the air. By the way,
God damn it, people.
So Facebook yells at me. I put 2 posts up while we're on vacation. The Taz Stone show and the archive show. And then Facebook yells at me for not posting enough on our Facebook. I swear to God that happened.
I saw that.
That was pretty funny. So
Sal, your followers miss you. I'm like, really?
Really? I just posted over the weekend. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm on vacation. What the hell? So anyway, anything you like to plug, Sal, before we wrap things up?
Yeah, once again, we've mentioned it on the past couple of shows, but at all the creative people that like to listen